These are a continuation of the notes for rigid transformations in 6.1. In these, we're just going to continue with some formal definitions of pre-image, image, and anchor points. So we've just done in the previous video, we've already labeled some pre-image and images. So just to formalize that, the pre-image is the original figure given before any transformations have taken place. And the image is the figure after the transformations have taken place. The other definition we want to talk about briefly is anchor points. And those are the specific points used to transform a figure. In our previous video, we actually labeled the anchor points that we moved. Let's go back and look at those briefly. In these three rigid transformations, we used triangles. You can use it, any shape can be transformed. And the image and pre-image, we labeled 3 points for each. So A, B, and C are anchor points. A prime, B prime, C prime are anchor points. N, A, G are anchor points. N prime, A prime, G prime are anchor points. A, T, N are anchor points. A prime, T prime, N prime are anchor points. Now, it's important to remember, as we said in the previous video, that every single point in the plane gets moved, gets translated, reflected, or rotated. The anchor points are the ones we sort of pay more detailed attention to, because then that allows us to have points to connect to finish our shape. It's not that they're the only points that got moved, it's that they're the ones that we can very clearly see and we use as our anchors in order to make sure that our shape gets transformed appropriately.